It's cheesecake time, it's cheesecake time, it's cheesecake time, it's cheesecake time. Let me think. How many cheesecakes can I make today? Well, we're going to make the peanut butter cup. That'll be the first one. Then maybe we'll make a coffee mocha cheesecake. Then a strawberry cheesecake. Maybe a tropical cheesecake. Maybe even the craziest of all cheesecakes, shrimp cocktail. Let me go get a bowl, some water. We'll start making that peanut butter one so we can get it out, get working on the others. That's right, I said it. Shrimp cocktail, cheesecake. Okay, something I'm noticing right away is that the cheesecake didn't come with any instructions. So I'm going to guess it's an intuitive thing, whereas you place, you can leave, it's got a gusseted bottom for the cheesecake filling. And I guess you could just leave it in there and you would add your 2 ounces of milk and then mix it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do it in the bowl. That way I can totally screw it up. Take a whiff of that. Already smells good. It's snowing. Got a graham cracker crumbs. Okay, so our milk requires 2 ounces of water. We have 2 ounces of water there. There's no zip toppy thing. So yeah, again, gusseted bag so you could make your milk in the field in the pouch, but I already have that 2 ounces of water there. So I'm just going to pour this in there and stir it up. Make sure it gets fully incorporated and then add it to, smells like milk. Add it to our cheesecake mix. Oh no! We have a spill on aisle 4. I'll get something to clean that up. Definitely going to have to get another tablecloth. Just cover everything in like a thin coat of oil, and that way nothing sticks. All right. Our milk seems to be incorporated. We're going to add it to our original cheesecake mix. Put it right there in the middle. And we'll stir. And we will stir. And we are stirring. Stirring. We are stirring. And it is pretty blended, but it's pretty thin. Again, no instructions, and right now it's not cheesecake, it's cheese soup. So what I'll do is I will, through the magic of television, let it sit for a couple minutes. See if it thickens up. We'll be right back. And 10 minutes have passed, and it's thickened quite considerably to a pudding-like consistency. So, I took my handy-dandy pack of peanut butter, shake it off over here, shake it off, and warmed it up in some hot water to give it a more of a mixable consistency, because I'm going to put this in here and then dry it off so it doesn't slip out of my hand onto the floor. to the waiting hordes of raccoons. And, as usual, can't open for nothing. Oh, what's that? A second tactical spork? And we are open. Okay, we're going to squeeze a little bit for ooey gooey, super duper creamy peanut butter. About half the package. Can smell it. Smell it. Smells like victory. And then we're going to mix it into our cheesecake. It's going to give it a pumpkin-like color. Thoroughly mix it. A little bit off the side there. I know. Hey, Jack, move it so I can see it. All right. Smooth and creamy. Let's go ahead and get that in. Let's go ahead and we're going to do the graham cracker 2 ways. Jack, you should have buttered the bowl and then dusted it with the graham crackers. Well, we'll do that with one of the others. So we're going to little graham crackers there on the bottom. Spoon our peanut butter cheesecake into our dish and get it all over the place, Matt. Oh man, that smells so good. I'm gonna go clean the spoon or this tactical spork real quick. All right, we have our peanut butter cheesecake. We don't need that cream cheese icing. Why is that? Because we got that little bit of cheesecake there, and we got this big old thing of chocolate shake. Now, for all you kids out there, don't worry, I'm not going to waste an entire packet of cheese or chocolate shake and a couple spoons of cheesecake filling. We are going to mix a little in there to make sure it's got a nice chocolatey flavor, and then we're going to top our peanut butter with it and then the graham crackers, and we'll have a luscious peanut butter cup cheesecake. Now, Bob over at the Minotaur Trading Company, the wonderful merchants of the cheesecake dessert pack, had mentioned that he really liked Reese's peanut butter cup cheesecake, and I took his suggestion, instruction, nudging to heart. Let's see if that's enough, and came up with this one. Because originally, my original ones were just the strawberry and a Maytag blue cheese cheesecake. Unfortunately, right now, that Maytag blue cheese, too expensive. So we're going to give it a little more chocolate because we want it a little more chocolate colored. We don't want it, you know, something colored. And besides that, more chocolate can't make it worse, right? All right, we are getting there. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, diddy, mix, diddy, mix, mix, mix. See, that's the problem with the tactical spork. Look at that. You get lines. All right. How's that look to you? Mixed enough? Mixed enough. We're going to take that And we are going to put it on top of our peanut butter. And get it all the way around. We want it so that we don't see the peanut butter, because we want the peanut butter to be a surprise, right? You're gonna go, you know, that's some good looking chocolate pudding. There it is. Some more of our graham crackers, because, you know, it's not cheesecake without the graham crackers, right? We'll just put it on that one side there. And then we'll save those for something else. I will make the shake in a little bit. I'm going to get that in the fridge because it's better ice cold. Get some of this cleared up. Move on to the next cheesecake. I'm going to try them all at the end. So you got to wait and watch all the way through. So this is going to be kind of one of those blind recipes. You know, the one that you come up with in your head. And dried fruit. Come up with in your head and, you know, yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it tastes like, but that'll work. So we're going to go ahead and dump our luscious dried fruit. Tropical in nature. It's got papaya and pineapple and bananas. And yeah, that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm going to take out the papaya and the pineapple. I'm going to take some of the coconut from our smoothie snack blend that we used to make the pineapple upside down cake. I'm going to rehydrate it and turn it into a chunky tropical fruit sauce to go on top of our tropical blast cheesecake. Let me pick through the fruit, get some hot water on it, a little pineapple spice in there to give it a little flavor. Oh hey, our water's done. Okay, so we've got some liquid over there in our papaya and pineapple, rehydrating it. I was going to put the coconut in there, but I thought, nah, you know what? It'll be better if I toast it and sprinkle it on top. So that's what I'm going to do. Be right back. All right, so our coconut. That's it. Coconut is toasting. I got to do this quick because it goes from toasted to burnt that fast. Cheesecake. Gonna hold off on that. It says 8 ounces of water to the package, and then the suggestion is to put 4 in and then shake it, put the rest in. I'm gonna go do that because I need 2 ounces of it for our cheesecake. All right, 2 ounces of that tropical stuff. It needs rum. It's okay. I was worried that the coconut flavor would be overwhelming. It's not. It's just a tropical fruity beverage. It's good. I'm glad I ordered some more. But hey, guess what? That's the milk. It says 2 ounces of water and stir. We're adding it to 2 ounces of tropical blast. Everything seems to be out of there. Some spork action. It smells interesting, to say the least. Our fruity sauce for the topping is rehydrating nicely. Our coconut is toasted. Now we just need to, I'm letting this little hydrate a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to move our cheesecake over here. And then we're going to add our tropical flavored milk into our cheesecake. And then we're going to stir. And we're going to stir. And now that we know how long it takes for this to reconstitute into a soft cheesecake-like texture, I'm going to go ahead and mix this up and go ahead and do a little pause-poo, and then come back and we're going to finish this up because there's not a whole lot to it left. You know, just waiting for the cheesecake to firm up, get it in our prepared dish, apply our fruit and our coconut, and get it in the fridge. So, our prepared cheesecake container, like a real cheesecake, got the real crust and everything. I know, you're thinking, did he say shrimp cocktail cheesecake? I know, it's hard to wrap your mind around. But you see, while I enjoyed the Minotaur Trading Company's recipe contest, it had rules and restrictions. And those restrictions didn't let me travel too far out the box. When it's Jack's rules, that guy over there, this guy over here. When it's Jack's rules, they're out the window. I'm going to make some stuff that's going to make you think, what are you on, son? Now, let me get back to work. Okay. Luscious toasted coconut. Like a pro. Maybe. All right, so our cheesecake reached its peak consistency. We had a little tasty poo while the camera was off, and it tastes very refreshing and tropical. Not overwhelming coconut. Thank you. Thank you, Bob, for not making it super coconut. And I'm looking forward to that cherry. I love me some cherry drink mix. So that to the edge, that to the edge. Get it all in there. Don't want to waste any of it because doing these recipes, I am going to be out of cheesecake mixes, and I'm going to have to buy more. All right, let me go and clean off that messy spork. Wow, that took a long time. Okay, let's get our rehydrated fruit into the middle. Presentation, people, presentation. That and wiping off the edges of plates. And let's get a couple of drizzles of our sauce. You know, there's fruit in there. Don't leave any fruit behind. No fruit left behind. Our toasted coconut. Look at that. Off to the fridge. On to the next. All right, so strawberry cheesecake. Gonna have to throw this one together quickly so that I can get to the shrimp cocktail. And I will do a coffee one on another day. And when I do the coffee, I'll do the Maytag blue cheese. And then we got our cheesecake in there. Instead of using the 2-ounce pack of milk, I made some strawberry milk. We're going to use that. And we almost lost it, which that would have been terrible. And you know the routine with the cheesecake mixing. Also have these strawberries from our smooth snack blend. Some strawberry spice. Rehydrating up for our strawberry topping. Our graham cracker crust bowl is chilling in the fridge. Something over here is dripping. Alright, so cheesecake filling. Gonna let it sit, come back, bowl it, top it, get cracking on that shrimp cocktail. Hey, on second thought, I'm gonna go ahead and add some of the cream cheese icing to our delicious strawberries. And then to go find out what that sound is, because it sounds like thunder. Back shortly. Time's up. Let's get our cheesecake. Strawberry. Smells like strawberry. Pink like strawberry. Our little cream cheese icing strawberry topping. All right. Get this one in the fridge. Start that. I can't say it anymore. Shrimp cocktail cheesecake. All right. Let's begin, shall we? It's getting late and I'm getting tired, so we're gonna do this one best we can as quickly as we can. Got a can of tiny shrimp. I'm gonna drain those off, rinse them off, get rid of some of the salt. Using caldo de tomato or tomato bouillon. We're gonna use that tomato bouillon to make our milk. It's gonna be tomato milk. I know. I hear ya. What are you on, dude? What are you on? I'm high on life. We're not going to use that. I'm going to use some crushed up ration crackers instead, because I don't think that graham cracker stuff would be any good. And hey, guess what, kids? Our cream cheese icing sprung a leak. And it got on our cheesecake and my fingers. There's our milk. It's going to be our tomato milk. Our cheesecake mix. You all know. Fourth video. You know what it looks like to mix this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and start the process by getting our cheesecake mix in there. Already have our bouillon bouling. I'm going to go open up our shrimp, drain them off, get these in some of the bouillon with a little Tabasco to give it a little heat, because you know, shrimp cocktail, the cocktail sauce generally has a heat, but the only horseradish I have is wasabi, and it didn't taste right. So, and then we're going to make our milk with the tomatoes. We're going to marinate our shrimp in it and some Tabasco. Shrimp and Tabasco sauce. Going to go on top of the tomato cheesecake. Make our shrimp cocktail. We go start that. Whew, long day. So I told you that I wasn't going to use the graham crackers. I didn't. That's a packet of MRE Star crackers smushed into dust and then making our little crust instead of the graham cracker thing because, hey, I've never heard of graham cracker and shrimp. I've heard of oyster cracker and shrimp. And boy, I'm telling you, those little shrimp, so tasty. All right, so we got our little Tabasco. We're going to put that in with our shrimp and tomato bouillon. Give it a little heat. Come on, get out. Okay. Quarter of the bottle. Sounds like about enough, right? Should make it spicy. Our 2 ounces of milk. We're making tomato milk, folks. Tomato milk. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with you, bud? Oh, yeah. It looks like creamy tomato soup. Mix, mix, mix. Teenage mix. Come on. Reconstitute. Reconstitute. All right. Give our milk 2 minutes. All right. Milk looks a little constituted. Put that in there. You know the drill, people. Mix, mix, mix. Save you and me a little time. Just stir this. Let it set. Won't get finished, and then we'll eat. Looks like secret sauce. All right. It's time. Shrimp cocktail. Hey, the timer says it's time. Shrimp cocktail cheesecake. I know what you're saying. Why am I still watching this fool who thinks that he, well, seems to be less volume of components. Nonetheless, let's try some of our shrimp, our marinated shrimp. Along the edge, like a shrimp cocktail. Don't get me wrong, I am a fan of a legit shrimp cocktail. It's just I can't see spending, 15, 16 bucks for 4 shrimp and some ketchup, huh? Right? All right, there we go. I know. Where are the other ones? I'm gonna go get them. 4 of our 5 cheesecakes. 6 cheesecakes? Yes. 4 of our 6 cheesecakes. And while I was making these, I've come up with a couple more. We have our Black Dog Bob peanut butter cup cheesecake. We have the Tropical Blast cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake. Shrimp cocktail cheesecake. Let's give them a try. There you go. Set up nice in the fridge. Ooh, yeah, putting in the fridge really thickens it up. More cheesecakey texture. Got the peanut butter and chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, he's right. That does taste like a peanut butter cup. Doesn't taste like cheesecake. It tastes like a peanut butter cup. Ooh. That is good. That was worth waiting. Clean off this fork. Don't want to mix the flavors, you know. Oh, it's going to be kind of hard to get rid of that peanut butter one. Make that. It's easy. You got all those packets of peanut butter from your rations. You ain't putting on all the crackers. Gives you some cheesecake. Okay, there's our fruit, toasted coconut. Give it a try here. Oh, yeah. Nice and stringy. Wow. Very, very fruity tasting. Set real nice in the fridge. I'm guessing if you're out camping, you can't sit in the fridge just letting it sit for a while. It really thickens up. But if you're at home, you're in a shelter hiding from zombies or something, put that in the fridge. Put it in the ice chest. Wow. Normally I don't like papaya, but I mean, look at that. How can you say no to that? I gotta say no because we have two more to try. Can you guess which one of these two I'm most terrified of trying? It's actually not the shrimp cocktail one. It's that one, because I do love me some strawberry. And I think that using that cream cheese frosting was a mistake. Usually it tastes chemically. So I only used a little bit, or I used the sweetened condensed milk, which is what I should have used. But that would have given it a caramel taste, and I'm not even a caramel strawberry. But let's give it a try. Set up nice. Chunks of rehydrated strawberry from the smoothie snack bun. Got a little on our hand. Look at that. Chunks of strawberry. Little drippage from the juice. I gotta say, it's not bad. And I say not bad because, like I said, it was a mistake to put that cream cheese on there. It's good. If you serve this to somebody, they wouldn't say no. But that cream cheese, icing, yeah, definitely no on the next time I make it. The cheesecake itself, very strawberry, even from that milk. Clean off the old tactical spork. Give myself a second here to get rid of the strawberry taste. Actually, I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be back in a second. And now, our shrimp cocktail. You know what it needs? It needs a bam of fresh parsley or something like that. Or maybe, no, bay leaves you don't want to eat. There you go. If you could smell this, you'd be surprised. It doesn't smell like anything. Doot, 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 doot. All right. Look at that. Shrimpy goodness. Set well, even though it was only in the fridge for 3 minutes. Viewers, I apologize. That is nasty. I was hoping that the tomato bouillon shrimps would overpower the cheesecake, but it tastes like somebody took a cake mix and dumped a spicy shrimp sandwich in it and then said, here, have some cheesecake. Don't make that. Sorry you waited to the end to hear that, but that, the only person who's going to eat that is my cat. That was very good. If you make it without the frosting. That was awesome. Very tropical, very cool, very refreshing. I think I'm going to eat the rest of that to wash that taste out of my mouth. That tasted like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but as a pudding or a cheesecake, I guess. That chocolate shake really turned that cheesecake taste into just chocolate, and the peanut butter turned it into peanut butter. There's no cheesecake taste. It's peanut butter and chocolate with graham crackers. You can get your cheesecake packs at the Minotaur Trading Company. That's MinotaurTradingCompany.com. They still have some in stock. I'm going to have to buy more because I've used 4 of the 6 that I had. And I've got ideas for a few more cheesecakes that don't involve seafood. You can also get trays and mugs and survival gear and rations and 72-hour kits and first aid supplies. Just head on over there, get yourself some cheesecake, maybe some peanut butter, maybe some of that chocolate shake. Make yourself this one. Get yourself some of the tropical punch mix. Make that one. That one you can make out of strawberry milk or your own milk or syrup or whatever. It's just a strawberry cheesecake. Don't make that. Look at this. Look at it. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? MRE pizza tastes better. I've been Jack of Trades. It's been a long, long day. I am going to finish that tropical fruit one. I'm going to let the family devour the strawberry and the chocolate, and I'm going to hide that. All right, I've been Jack of Trades. My phone says I have 10% power left, so I'm going to call it an evening. I hope you have a great Sunday. I may see you Monday with a special tactical sport video. Good night.